Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and we are continuing with our Back to the Future Delorean today. We are going to do issue 43 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean, and we have got the time circuits to do today, and we've also got the gold box to put in as well. Now I am going to be getting some mods for the gold box, so that will be coming in due course. But also I will be doing the 1 to 6 switch painted housing from Model Mods as well on mine. So what I'll be doing today is I will be taking some of it off and putting it on the new parts, but it should look absolutely fantastic this when it's done. So let's get started on this one. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so we're going to be doing the time circuit switch today. What we've got this part here, and we've got this part here. And what we need to do, we just need to line up the parts, just like that. And then we need to screw them from underneath with an AP screw. I've seen plenty of mods for these out on the market, especially for the gold box. Okay, and that's now in place just like that. So the next thing we need to do is we've got this cover here. This is just going to sit over this. It's saying it's a push fit connection. That's a very, very poor push fit connection. Absolutely diabolical. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to glue this in place. If I can get my glue open. Right, 2 seconds, I'm going to go get a new tube of glue. Okay, so let's put some glue on. Trying to use the tiniest amount possible. Okay, and we'll just fit that over the top and just hold that in place for a few seconds. It doesn't say to glue it in place. That's a very poor push-up connection with that. Okay, moving on. Next what we need to do is we need to put the actual control switch on. Now, we're just looking, there's no really direction that this needs to go on. I think you've got to get it in the hole. Inside. Now that's what I call a push fit connection. Okay, next thing we need to do, we've got this red reset button next to Mr. Driver. Oh, it is directional this. It can only go in one way. And that just slots into place just like so. We'll move to that over to one side now because we need this part here. These are the switches which look absolutely god awful. But what we need to do, we've got this part here and we're just going to be putting that on the back of it. It does need to be screwed in with 2 AP screws. Put that on. Second AP screw going in. Okay, that's the second AP screw in. Next what we need to do, we need to offer up the switch to the housing. Now, for some unknown reason, have I missed a step here? Because I don't seem to have that bottom part on mine. Okay, so we've done that. And do we need to screw that in? Yes, we do. We need to screw that in 2 AP screws. Like I said, I'll be taking this off the car when I fit the mod. That's the first AP screw. And we'll get the second AP screw. Okay, right, so I've done that. Now move on to the next bit. And we've got this ugly number thing. Let's just peel the backing paper off. And we're just going to basically stick that onto there, just like so. And there we have it. Okay. So next what we need to do, we need to bring it across the centre console, because we're basically going to lower this, push the wire through and lower that down into position. And then we need to screw that in from underneath with some FP screws. Now, obviously I've watched people build this Delorean. I do believe this is the switches for everything on the car. But I definitely want to take mine off and do the mod. That's 1 FP. And that's the second FP screw, like that. Okay, moving to the next step. We've got the gold box to put in, which is looking like this. This is going to go on with this detail facing that way, and then we screw that underneath with 2 FP screws. That's the first one. Let's get the second one. Line it up first. I have to remagnetise my screwdrivers. I don't want to pick anything up. That's that one in place. And that's that one in place. And that is all we have to do in this issue. So it's really starting to come on, but no, I'm not a huge fan. Now you can, if you were going to stick with this switch housing, there is a mic lane sticker that can go over this, but because I'm just going to replace the whole thing, I really don't need to put that sticker on. But if you were keeping in with using these switches, there is a mic lane sticker that you can put on to make it look a lot better. But that is issue 43 complete. Well, that's it for issue 43. It's amazing in 2 issues how much we've impacted on that centre console and what it looks like. It is completely and utterly amazing. I really am chuffed with what we've been sort of able to achieve with this one, because if you think about it, all we had from the last issue was the heater matrix So, in 41. And the gear stick. And in 2 issues, we've gone really super detailed. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with the build so far. It's going along. Do have a couple of mods to do, but yeah. That'll probably be in the next video. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.